Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Europa Universalis 4. Last episode we finally got to tech level, to admin level 7, right? 7? And got ourselves another idea group. And we picked a military idea group, and we picked a defensive idea group. And part of the reason for that is that I do tend to have low supply areas, and this land attrition thing is going to be really good for me. Attrition for enemies +1 is going to be really good for me. And, well, fort maintenance, fort defense, that'll also help a lot. Land maintenance modifier will save me money. Land leader maneuver, that's just good for battle. Morale of armies +15%, also good. And yearly armor tradition, also very good. Oh, boy. So our armies are going to be a lot more, you know, happy in the field. Well, right now our maintenance slider is really low, but we can look in our military here for morale. 1.8, so that's 3.8, so that's go up to like 4.11, something like that, which is a lot better than the like 3.8 I was working with before. It's pretty damn good. We do have some rebels way down here, basically the farthest extent of my empire. So I'm not terribly concerned about that. I think it's going to decay out with time. There's a little bit of religious disharmony because of the Sunnis down here. What I could always do is... Who did I return that to? Ligor. Lose 10 prestige. But their opinion of you, this will give you 12 karma. 10 prestige for 12 karma seems like a garbage trade. That seems terrible to me. It seems like a bad idea. I don't think I'd ever do that. The only thing I was thinking about doing that to giving a Ligor away because they're Sunni, and if they're somebody else's problem, then it's not a big deal. You know, being someone else's problem is good for me. What do we look at for the Navy? We can bring in 11 more ships, so we're gonna work on getting that up. Boop, 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 over here. Right, like this. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7. Bring 7 more in. We have some ships over here, some ships over here. I think popping them down here in Malacca. I like how there's... Is it Malacca? Yeah, Malacca and the Malaccas are 2 different nodes. I think that's funny. It looks like it's mostly getting collected here. There are some small nations pushing it to 10, 13, and then finally me at 66. I do have a little bit of provincial trade power down here now, though. And the next thing we're going to need... Oh, you know what? We have to work on this. Let's boot you, because you're garbage. Although, with the defensive ideas, we should have a little bit better time with generals, because our army tradition will rest at a higher spot. Let's mothball our forts. That'll save us money. And nobility, they want more land. Let's see. Well, they don't want anything up there. How about here? There we go. Alright, not too bad. What is our rate? 4, 9, and 7. That's rough. 4 is really low. Base of 3, admin skill 1, -1 from national focus, and then 1 from our... What's it called? What is his name? Advisor, that's it. 1 from our advisor. Ooh, what do we need to go up from kingdom? Well, upgrade rank, our current so we need 1,000 development. So empire is the next thing. We're only a third of the way there, so that's going to be a good long while. Plate of Assam. They exist as a people? They don't even exist as a people. I guess we're just talking about the province then. Gain karma. Oh, that's okay. Truces with everybody ended. I'd love to go to war with Bengal again. They have a web of alliances, though. Delhi, yeah, and they just... Delhi is weaker than they were. Mawar here. Is it Mawar? Malwar. Malwar. This guy, not too big of a deal. But this one's pretty big. This bastard over here. Taking, starting to grow into the Siamese trade node might be a decent idea. It does have a 5, you know, well, even more than that, 5, 6.5 trade value. I'm not too, you know, nothing up here really thrills me. We have 138 here. Outperform Ming. How? Maybe it's because we have a couple decently developed provinces and theirs are all garbage? No, there's a couple good ones in there. Look at that. 20. Chengdu. 23. So that was this one. Okay. More ships. The ships I'm going to put down here. I think that's the right idea. As we get most of our trade power here from our provincial trade power. I think Vijayanagara is starting to creep up on me is the problem. Anything good? No. No, nothing good. We gotta wait for the autonomy to get up before that'll make any difference. We can keep building shipyards, though. No, what we should probably do is build ships before we build shipyards. Get up to our limit before we start increasing the limit. Whoop! You know what that means. How are they gonna do this? They gotta do it by ship now. They gotta transport them by ship. Oh, that works out well for me. Form alliance with Dali. Protect against Ayutthaya. Ayutthaya? Ayutthaya. I think that T, I think I need to pronounce another T in there. Ayutthaya. Oh, we're still building a ship in Thlang. Thlang. The only you know what we need to do right now is our admin is so low. I think we need to change our focus. Like that. Kind of even things out a little bit. Like, even our military is still really good. And we should be able, you know, when that's at a alright, no, something I'm wondering. Let's see if we can figure it out. Something I'm wondering. Well, we don't have this yet, so it doesn't matter. Land attrition, does that mean when I'm taking attrition, there's 25% less, or there's 25% more supply? Don't know. I think it's the first thing. Land leader maneuver, +1. That's good. So they gotta transport their armies down here. That weakens them quite a good deal. And look at that, they're trapped. They're trapped down there. Lose base tax in Assam, gain base tax in Pegu. Yes. Well, mission settings. They'll go back if war is... I think they go and hide if war is declared. I mean, they have heavy ships. I don't have any heavy ships. Why don't we wait for this to go a little bit? Gain karma, lose ducats. I'll take that. Let's up our maintenance slider. And what are we looking at? If we're talking about our army, 23 along the coastline, it's perfect. But outside of that, not so much. And they gotta transport by ship. That makes it much more difficult for them. Oh, and I'm almost capped out here. Ledger. No, they've got... Well, they got 14,000 in the bank. They still got mercs. I think Malacca is winning this. Malacca takes this stuff. Fine by me. Fine by me. Weaker Ayutthaya. Ayutthaya? Or that. We're called Diplomat. We're about to get another idea group. Or idea. From our idea group. There we go. 400 is what we needed. Plop. Land leader maneuver. Got it. Next is land maintenance modifier, so it's cheaper to have our legions in the field. And we'll get morale of armies. Well, we'll get morale of armies when we hit this one. Land maintenance for defense. Let's unmoth... Well, we can do all of them. Just in case. I'm not too worried about it. See, we got this one will cover here. You'll cover here. And here. You'll cover here. So the garrison, we should have pretty much everything covered. And look at that, Malacca in the lead. 30,000 men in the field. 8,000 in the bank now. I'm curious to see where this is going to go. Yes, I will give you military access. I am more than willing to give an enemy of my enemy military access. Oh, did that give them military access too? Oh, now they're fighting. Thinking of taking advantage of this. As soon as the battle's over, declare war on them. Although, Ayutthaya. How many? They got 10,000 infantry. So they got 10,000, 6,000, 16,000. I got like 22,000 men. Slightly reduced morale right now because you don't. I think when you win a battle, your morale. I think you hold on to a lot of it. We got a 0-2, and he would be a 2. They've got a 1-4-1. That's not good. Like, what does my air look like? 2-3-2. Well, who's better? This is 7, 8 points. That's 8 points. So they're basically the same. Let's make a leader out of my ruler. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Should we declare war? So it's 24,000 on 24,000. What's my morale? 4.1. You think I could do it? Confirm. I rolled a 0, but they only rolled a 2, so. 4 to 8, that's kind of rough. 5 to 6. 11 to 2. I just lost 8 ships, by the way. 6 to 7. They've rolled better than me every single roll. 0 to 9. 2 to 6. 3 to 3. I've lost way more. 11 to 8. That was the first roll where I did better than them. I'm getting crushed. Absolutely crushed here. Lucky. Those lucky fuckers. Every single roll -1 was better. Every single one. Sons of bitches. Every damn one. Well, they're stuck there right now, right? No, they can get through their territory. Every single damn roll was better. Such lucky fucks. Sons of bitches. Where's Malacca's army when you need it? We lost 13 ships, by the way, because I thought they would go back to port automatic, like. Well, I guess we'll hang out here. Malacca's still at war with them. I'll wait for our troops to come back. They're sieging that down. Not that it's doing a great job. And we're gonna see if we can stack wipe it. Whoa! Whoa, that guy's on the move! Son of a bitch! Look at him go! Alright, well, let's get involved in this. Make sure they lose there. Make sure they lose that one. And hopefully, if we do get involved in combat, my units will help. They've hired in a ton of mercenaries, by the way. Oh, yay! I didn't actually expect to catch anybody there. Oh, they're still getting better rolls than me. Oh, there we go. We lost about the same amount of men. And we can't really do much until we take this out. Let's go up here and see if we can do something about these guys. Anybody that we can take out while they're, you know, kind of alone will be good. -3, Jesus Christ. These bastards roll real high. Shit! God damn it. And where are you guys gonna help? At least gotta attempt? Well, they've got a -2, but I'm rolling a 0. They 7 to 6, 5 to 3. My God, they roll high. Come on, get your asses in here, you fuckers. A lucky nation or something? Those high rolls. There we go. We got this now. Why do we get -8%? Oh, it's because they have territory. Let's bring in some mercenaries. Super easy, like. Woo, that was rough. It's not like they're, you know, I'm starting to bring in mercenaries, and we have plenty of other troops in the bank. They have only mercs, so we should be okay. Merge. Recall diplomat. Was it from that big battle? I can't believe we lost that. I cannot believe we lost that battle. Alright, so let's see. National manpower, reinforced speed. Reinforced speed. Alright, good. Can't do anything while they have forts, so... The honest merchants of Pegu. Well, at least the March showed up and did a damn good job. Malacca's taking advantage of the situation now. You better get over here and help me. Oh, come on. There you go. He's waited until the battle was joined. That's like a pen thing to do. I used to do that in the multiplayer event sometimes. Like, if we were fighting battles together, purposely wait for one of my friends to engage in battle first so their guys would go on the front lines. Look at... I gotta stop looking at the dice or my head's going to explode. God damn it. 9-1. That's kicking the teeth right there. Stop rolling 1! Alright, we won. They lost a lot of men. They can't possibly have anybody left. Oh, they have all mercs. That's what. That's what's going on now. All mercs. Oh, that gives me time to recover. Advisor died. That better not have been my military advisor. Production efficiency, yearly prestige, stability cost modifier. They're bringing in more, too. More mercenaries. Well, right now we're going to take the cheaper one. And robber barons right now is not something we need. Base tax or base production and Martaban? Base production. 14,000 men in the field now. Of like 27, of course. Gotta take these forts. Can't get anywhere with those forts up. We can't go in and stack wipe them because of the forts. Come on, you got this, Ben. Army of Magnus. I'm glad I... Oh, shit. We're gonna go again. They've got 10,000 more men than me, though, at the start of this. If these guys don't wait and didn't wait until the battle started to join in, that would be good. Alright, so we outnumber them. And let's see, we got 2 to a 6. 9 to a 6. Come on, good rolls. That's a 9 to a 2. That's a bad roll. That's a 2 to a 1. That's most of us slap fighting. 5 to 9. That's good on my side. 0 to 4. Alright. 0 0. Slap fight. The siege continues. Will you please not sit right there? Get in here with me. Come on. I haven't rolled higher than a, what, 7 in like 14 rolls. Not maybe like 7 rolls. You kidding me? The rolls are against me. And we're out of men now. So what do they got? They must have 20-something thousand men in the field still, but if that's the way they want to play it, that's the way we'll play it. Well, that's what I can get right now without any assistance. So let's move you guys over here. That was a pretty easy fort to take too. 28%, like a level 1 fort, and it took that long. Oh, Malacca's in on this too. They're still bringing in mercenaries. Well, you can only drive yourself so far into debt before you just run out. That went in the wrong direction, didn't it? Oh, it's because we're rolling like that. I think we're having trouble with our dice. They're broken. You don't need to progress well, actually, if it just progressed in even integers, that would be great. Because it wouldn't take very long to actually get up there. Let's, I think we got them on the ropes now, so let's take our subjects and go aggressive. So they go out there and they'll start sieging down. Because I think they're gone. I think their army is gone. Malacca might have stack wiped them. Oh! Oh, Malacca ended their war. That's what happened there. Alright. So their army's cut off from reinforcements now. As long as they don't get super good rolls, we should be fine. I haven't exactly decided what I wanted to get out of this, but I have to go into debt. But either way, we should be fine. Revolt. Oh, we're way down there. No big deal. Disease outbreak. Definitely gonna take that one for the sake of border war. Let's see. What do we got in this army? 1135. So we need to take out some loans here. I kind of want to make this like the war to end all wars. Hired in mercs. Oh, no, we how about that? Did we run out? No, we didn't run out. All right, siege is over. Move these guys down here. Is that jungle? It is jungle. I mean, with those guys' helps, we'd be perfectly fine. If they help me. See what happens after with these sieges. We can have 30. We can go over there and help out here. And then we'll see. We're not going to take too much attrition. Done. All right, that's 55% war score. Take those. Can we take this? Hmm. Can do that. And then take some more. Well, if we can... Is there anything, like, small that'll give us? Nothing down here. Oh, of course. So why don't we just finish it up like this? Send that. I don't want to go any further. I don't want to go any further. And then you guys need to come down here and take care of this. Took 2 of those forts out. And created some bad border gore. Okay, let's give this diplomacy. No, I think it's in here. Grant Province. This one. Vientiane. Okay. Ooh, those are some actually pretty high development regions. Ha 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 ha. Oh, good. Took advantage of that situation. Worked out real well. What's this next one? Land maintenance modifier. Yes. Okay, there we go. Then we'll finish up this. We took a lot of development from them in 2 forts. Which means that... And you know what's funny is... Lan Xiang here? Or is it Long Xiang? Yeah, I think so. They even were able to take advantage of the situation and fire back That amuses me. That really amuses me. Alright, folks. We're gonna leave this episode right here. If you have enjoyed it, please just drop me a like, leave me those comments right down below, and if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Europa Universalis 4, just subscribe to this channel, and I will see you guys next time.